everybody, PerpetualGamer here, and I'm back in Kenshi. And let's catch you up. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a bigger city going. I need this open. I just realized why. So I've got a little bit of a bigger city going, as you can tell. And something you'll see is I added a couple mods. Hopefully nothing too crazy, just something that'll give us a nice little overlay of the map so I know where things are. I was having a hard time knowing exactly what areas were what. So we can go ahead and look here. Between episodes, I went and recruited some people. We got Ripperoo and Tricky Mickey over from Squin, which was pretty easy. In the hub, we kind of just sat there and we made money by collecting copper. And I assume that's how we will continue to make money because it's really easy to do. So why would we not abuse that? I don't mean to be a cheaty face, but hey. And we set up New Hope. So as you can see, let me pull up my faction. Not faction, although Starving Bandits, you can see we've had some issues with. Maps. I actually wanted the map. So we still have Mytheria over here. We can't go there. My goal one day is to build up a big enough force to retake Mytheria and hold it. Even though it's in the heart of the Holy Lands. Because you know what? That's my base. My first base, and I want it there. It's lush, it's green. Why should the religious zealots get all the good stuff, you know what I mean? So let's look at what we did. So between episodes, we got fortified. I set up a defensive gate. I set up a wall. I started upgrading the walls. We've got the stone processor 2. We've got this nice windmill that actually generates a lot of power when it's windy. It's not always windy, but that's okay. We've got some crossbows being set up on this building. Hopefully we can defend ourselves. Essentially what happens is when I'm being assaulted by the enemy, I tend to try and go out one of the two gates and run across over to the hub over here because it's just a lot easier. I'm not very good at fighting yet, although we are getting better. We look at the stats. We've got melee attack 12, defense 17. As you can see, we're getting a lot better. Well, Lamb's a dog, so. Ripperoo's got some good skills. Like we're definitely getting up there. In terms of tech, we've researched a decent amount of stuff. We're running low on books, I believe. I can't really target. I'm trying to get farming going, as you can see. And anyway, so we've got lots of copper ore. Tricky's out here mining the copper, which is why I need that gate open. So we'll go ahead and unpause it, and we will see if I can not screw it up. I've definitely, like, honestly, my first playthrough, so I'm doing a little bit of save scumming. I'm not trying to do too much of it. I've definitely made some mistakes, not paying enough attention, and got swarmed and killed and lost some guys. And I'm trying to get my bearings in this cruel, cruel world. And I'm aware that I probably shouldn't have started with the base that I started with, because as soon as you build the base, you get a lot more going against you. So what I want to do is, we've got, how many building materials? 7? I would love to see the rest of these walls get an upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and throw an upgrade here, here, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And we're going to go ahead and throw JT also on engineer. And we'll pull Ripperoo on engineer as well, and Tricky. Actually, Tricky will stay out there because Tricky's got a lot of distance to cover. So we're going to go ahead and let him do his thing. But we want to do this if we can. The upgraded wall A gives us the ability to get on the wall. We can build turrets on the wall. But also, I think it'll make it a little easier to not get killed as easily. The wall's more durable, maybe? I don't know. I don't actually know if people can break down the walls. I assume people can break down the walls, which is why I focused on that so much. So what I want to do is I want to take this animal skin. We don't have... Come in here. I'm going to turn off jobs and taunt. I don't know why he has taunt on. Oh, because I wanted to, yeah, I wanted him to taunt. Okay, so I've got these general storage chests. So I'm going to go ahead and store some general stuff here. You'll see we've got the research bench, which that's actually perfect. Let's open up the inventory of that and let's transfer as much of this out of here as we can, because this is exactly why I built those storage chests, but I haven't moved anything in there because oh, and they stack inside the storage chests. Oh, that's actually fantastic. Okay, that's way better than what I thought. We should have. I'm not 100% sure, but in order to do the research, I think we need one of each. So let's pause real quick so I don't get attacked while I'm not paying attention. We need 2 of each plus the books. So that's 10. So we have the 2 cactus. I don't actually know if we have... Okay, we have 2 wheat. So I'm going to go ahead and have you open up the inventory there. But we don't have the 2 cotton. Okay, so yeah, Tricky is going to come in here, hopefully. We'll have him open up that inventory. We'll go ahead and dump this out. How are we doing outside our base? Anything to be overly suspicious of? It does not appear that way. So what we're going to do... Oh, Tricky's hungry. Who else hungry? Okay, we need to get some food going. So let's go ahead and dump all that in there. And then we'll let Tricky get back to his thing. And then we'll have Perp get 2 of these. And he already got those 2. And we'll put those back in here. Because that's... We're going to need that for the research purposes. So we've got the storage for food. And we have JT on... maybe not. Ripru? Ripru's on farming. So we're going to let Ripru do his farming. It's pretty crappy. Farming, he doesn't have a high skill, and farming here is pretty subpar. Lamp is also hungry. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in Perp over here. And we're going to load up on copper. We're going to go make a supply run. So the copper is kind of how we've been making all of our money right now. We're definitely missing a certain amount of... We can go ahead and speed this up. We're missing a certain amount of... like ease of creation. Like resource-wise, we're having a little bit of trouble creating the resources. Primarily because... like staying supplied. We're having issues staying supplied because we don't have very many people able to work things. Like this copper can only take 1 person. If I had 2, I would probably build a wall around just this copper and start making people mine that. I'm kind of hoping that we'll get some more range defenses. I need bullets or bolts for these turrets. I swear one of these turrets was finished, and that's how I knew I needed bolts. But apparently it is not. How did I know I needed bolts? Oh well, I don't remember. Oh, I think, yeah, okay, one of my saves, I had finished one, but I didn't know that that was sucking up something. It was sucking up resources for that. So I need bolts, and I haven't actually seen bolts yet. Not from this trader, not from the little house down here, the shack. Rubble base, I guess it is. So we're gonna have to go exploring a little further to recruit people. Okay, so let's look. I added a mod that should make it a little easier to find people to recruit. A little bit easier, but I don't see anyone. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it to... Oh, Lamp's under attack. Why are you under tank, Lamp? Okay, okay. So we've got... What do we got in here? We've got... a Dust Bandit Bowman and a Dust Bandit. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, Lamp will like mess him up. And then like I said, in terms of weapons, and actually Ripru, when I hired him, he had this thing which sells for a ton, or its value is really high, so I assume it's a decent weapon. But yeah, like damage wise, we do okay. We're not fantastic. Oh, okay, we got another one. We got another one. Get over there, guys. We'll have to just let this keep going. Oh man, no, they're getting Lamp. Leave them alone, you punks. Oh, Tricky is messing them up. Okay, let's drink. Let's drink to our own death. Okay, so really quick, let's go loot. Okay, let's turn off jobs on Ripru. and Tricky. Okay, let's make sure we get their weapons. Oh no. That's Tricky's weapon. We want to keep those weapons. Crap. Okay, so loot. Okay, let's get the junk bow and the spike club. Let's take the bolts and the iron club. Wonder if those bolts will work on the turret. I'm not sure that would actually be that like important. Let's take the bolts and all his weapons. We're doing this so that when they wake up, so I don't think they're actually dead. They may bleed out, but that's neither really here nor there at this moment. And I don't really care to take them out of town. Okay, he's losing blood. It would appear we're running a little low on meds. Is that true? Okay, yeah, the dust bandits have been removed. We've got the meds here. What is JT doing? Oh, he's finding corpses to burn. Okay, so he's going to just run the corpse incinerator, which is perfect. So let's head over back to PerpetualGamer. Let's come in here. Let's do business. Sorry about that. I was interrupted. We're going to go ahead and sell his copper, and we're going to make a decent amount of bank for it. So with that, let's go ahead and look here. So we've got some iron plates, copper alloy plates, grog, leather, dried fish. The biggest thing we need right now is the food. But I don't want to spend a ton of money on the food. Let's get some bandages. And then we're gonna get a Gohan, get 2 loaves of bread, and we'll get 2 meat wraps. That should be good enough. Let's see, that's and then we'll get 1 dried meat. Now I want to save some money so that I can let's run back to town. We'll drop this off, and then we're gonna go explore a little bit. Probably either Squin, potentially Stack. Even though it's Holy Nation territory, we might still be able to get away with it. Maybe further even into the swamp. Just anywhere that we can explore in order to find more people. Because again, a lot of the problem we're facing right now is we just have a lack of people. Mostly for combat situations and the like. Also, fun fact. I don't know if I recorded this last episode because I haven't seen that one for a hot second. But over in here, there's this big like dinosaur thing, and it is brutal. It like messes you up really bad. Okay, so let's get in here. Let's open this. Let's go ahead. Okay, so I can store that. I can store that. But I can't store the bread. So let's, okay, first off, let's open this. Put the meat in there. Lamp will eat out of that. How's everyone doing? Okay, everyone's not hurt. So we're going to trade with Ripru. We're going to give Ripru some medical supplies. And we're going to give JT some medical... No, he has medical supplies. He has everything. Okay, and we're going to head on out. What are these? Are those the goats? By the way, fun fact. I tried at least once, and it did not go well for me. Do not attack the wildlife with 1 or 2 people. In my head, I'm thinking goats. Like, goats. Like 1 or 2 people with swords against goats. And it... Like, there's not really a great way to describe how badly that went for me. Suffice it to say, I lost. And I lost in a really big way. Okay, we're going to speed this up. Perp is not visible. Or he is. Okay, I think the blue is completely invisible. The yellow is, like, in danger of being seen. Where are those hungry bandits? Man, there are there's tons of hungry bandits over here. That is like the biggest problem in this area. Like I'm just trying to find places to buy, like hire people, and these hungry bandits are just all up in my face. So we're just gonna, oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, we got JT, what do we got in here? Slow it down. We got some dust bandits. How many? Looks like 3. 3 dust bandits. How's Ripperoo doing? Oh, Ripperoo's doing great. Oh no, Ripperoo's not. Yeah, Ripperoo's doing fine. Tricky's now in combat. Lamp, where you going, buddy? Lamp, get in here. Okay, JT's doing good. Now, is there a way to like... Okay, so that makes him a robotics. Okay, Ripperoo has one of our healing. Can we give that to JT while they're all fighting real quick? Oh, no, that is JT. Okay, so JT, I'm gonna shift right click that, and that's gonna make him a medic, and we'll put that above engineer. That way, after the end of combat, without me having to worry about it, he's still hidden. So without having to worry about it, it should mean that JT is gonna go out and medicize people. Except it doesn't look like people are gonna need it. Does JT not have any jobs? Oh, they're not bleeding out yet. And I can't finish them off. That's a big issue I have, and I understand why. Oh, there we go. He's doing stuff. Like, oh, wait. What was that? Oh, that was one of them. Like, I understand why, because like the simulation of it, if I can do it, the enemy can also do it. So I understand from like that perspective why it's like, I try to think of like the right word. From that perspective, I understand why I can't just finish off an enemy. But at the same time, like hungry bandits, more than once, when they down me, they will just straight up go after a down person and just cut them up. Just be like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and that's meat. And so they do it, but I can't do it. And I assume I can't do it because if I could just do it, then the hungry bandits could just do it. And if the hungry bandits just did it, I would be very mad all the time. If like, not even just hungry bandits, if like dust bandits, when we went down, they just gutted you, that would be annoying. Okay, so here we are. We are in Squin again, and there's some trade stuff here, but we don't really care about that. We're looking for, okay, that's a weapon shop, residential. We're looking for the bar. Flatskins talk too much. They don't really like us here. I don't know much about the Shek, other than they're very proud people. And we got a couple of them, and Ripperoo's hornless, because she like did something that people didn't like. Ooh, who's this Jared? Here for fresh recruits? Yes. Got any skills? I know a thing or two about medicine. Okay, so you could be a doctor. Sure, how much? 6,000 cats. Ugh. Sorry, not interested. I don't have 6,000 cats, good sir. Okay, so there's 9s and king. Need recruits. Oh, see, still, okay, 6,000. Ooh, you call them fragile. How much are you charging anyway? Feed 6,000 cats. I will enjoy the challenge of keeping a fragile flat skin alive. I hear people get killed very easily. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a threat. I don't have enough money. Okay. Do I have anything? I could trade some of these healths, but let's talk to the shop. Maybe we can sell it at a profit for us. I mean, I assume not, but you never know. Okay, we've got the first aid kits sell for 76. Yeah, there's no way that's going to sell for profit. The best we can do is hope to find... We'll check this other bar. Maybe we'll find someone who will part or join us for like a 3,000 cats. Was kind of what I was hoping for, although I'm not really sure that I want a Shek now, because they're rude. Let's keep exploring. Let's see what's out there. How are we doing at the base? Okay, so in terms of iron, we've got 40 iron and 4 iron plates. This would make more iron plates, but we don't have battery tech. We need more food. Oh, that needs water. Who's in charge of water? Ripperoo's in charge of water. Ripperoo, what are you doing? It's empty. Clearly, it's empty. There's... Work the well. What are you doing? Hold on. Ripper, why? Okay, hold on. Operating machine. Vegetable farm, S. Oh, is it because we need to haul that green fruit? No? Okay, hold on. Let me come in here. Let's run in here. Come on, Ripper. There we go. No, I don't want that. You know what I think it is? Here, we're going to build storage. This is the nice part about having all the building materials just kind of saved up. We're going to build a storage for green fruit. We're going to put it right here. Confirm. Ripper is going to go grab that. JT's going to grab that. They're going to add some resources, except now one of them has resources left. Can I just tell you to auto haul? Will you dump that off? And then Ripperoo can come back over here. This way we should be able to say Ripperoo haul to storage. So make sure everything's hauled. That should free that up. So now will he put water in it? No, he still won't. Why not? Okay, hold on. Turn jobs off. Come here. Inventory. Okay, let's... Oh, because he has no space for water. So let's take him in here. Let's open this up. Let's put the guns and the bolts in there. And now we're going to turn your jobs on, and I bet you, yes. Okay. So it was a space issue. So now he'll get back to that. Okay, let's get back to Perp, who I left outside the city, not paying attention, which I have learned that you never do. So I don't know why I did it, but that's okay. We're gonna explore a fair bit and see what I can find. Okay, we are back, and I found Infinia. I'm looking to band up and get out of town. You looking to team up? Maybe, but first tell me who you are. Oh brother, it's been one hell of a rough year. First off, I nearly had my arm chewed off by a pack of wolves. Then I have the craziest doctor try and sew a third arm into the wound. A third arm! The nutbag. Then my brother goes missing in the Outlands, and then a gang of starving bandits raid the family farm, burned it right to the ground. Sounds like my life. That's rough. You're welcome to join us though. 3,000 cats, safety pay, you know, so you don't leave me high and dry in the desert somewhere. Give me something of value to ensure my safety. Sure. Okay. It looks like we're gonna have Pretty Rar 2.0. Pretty Rar the second. Can I have a space? Oh, I can. Okay. Can I give her hair? Can I pick a different hair? Ooh, I can. We're just gonna give her a little customization here. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we've got Pretty Rar the second. Let's see if we can buy her a shirt, so she's not completely defenseless. And it does not look like we can. Oh, we can buy sleeping bags. Oh, but if we do, okay. So who all's hungry? So we've got Lamps hungry, Rips fed, Tricky's fed, Pretty is starving. Perp is getting hungry. Oh, and there's regular bolts too. SOB and bolts for heavy. Okay. So we've got to make a decision here. We need some food and a scavenger backpack. Oh, those are nice. Okay. Okay. The sleeping bags are nice because I can't make beds yet. And I have no way of resting at my base. I have to go to the hub and sleep, which works, but is annoying. Let's pause that while we're doing this. So I can do, if I get the sleeping bags, I can lay out the sleeping bags and or just make beds with them. Not beds. Sleeping areas, whatever the base version of a portable sleeping bag is. Oh no, it's just the sleeping bag. You literally place this sleeping bag to make a camp bed. There we go. And that's 600. If I get that, I could also get this for 125. Then that leaves me with 728 gone, so like 300-ish, which I could use to buy some heavy bolts. I could use it to buy some dried meat. Actually, that's probably what I'll do. Let's do that. We're gonna buy one sleeping bag. We're gonna buy the backpack. We're gonna buy as much of the meat as we can afford. Okay, we're going to give the bag to Pretty Rar. And now she's got a bag. Now we've got 2 people who can carry a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and head this way. And we're gonna start making our way back to New Hope. So let's go check on New Hope. Oh, holy crap. Pause. Who's that? Oh, it's just the Hive Trader. Okay. So we're just gonna come back here. Now, we need to make some money because between episodes, we're getting close to the wrapping up point. I know we haven't done a whole lot, and I was hoping I would be a little bit more ready. I think between episodes, I need to focus more on getting money and getting tech. We've got this copper coming in, which is really nice, but we need to get more tech so we can build the battery. So this thing generates a decent amount of power like right now. And let's unpause that. And we can go ahead and get this going. Now, it generates a decent amount of power, but when it's not generating full power, it's gone. We have nothing. And like this slows down to a crawl, making building materials is annoying. This slows down to a crawl. So let's check on their journey. Oh, where you at? Okay. You two need to join back up. You are clearly the faster person, so you need to follow her. And she will lead you to New Hope. And JT. Okay. So like everything slows down to a crawl. This I need to get this up and running because it's gonna give me iron plates. But tech and food, like self-sustaining food, is a big problem for me right now. Ripru is doing a good enough job as she can, but let's see if I can really quick. I can show you exactly the problem here. If I make a vegetable farm, crop yield 10%, and it's basically 10% anywhere around here until you get up into here where it's green and arid. And I would love to build a farm out there, except there's that really dangerous creature that kind of just wanders around. And so what I might actually have to do, especially now that I've got 2 people, it might be nice to incorporate this copper node over here with 2 workers and start kind of establishing myself over here. The reason I didn't build over here was because there wasn't easy access to stone, I believe. Maybe that's changed. Maybe that's changed a little bit. It does not appear to have changed. Yeah. Okay, so we're still not really going to be able to. There's a bit of it if you go into that area, but again, there's also those big squiggly monsters, and they're scary business. Also, we built on here because it's a little bit defensible. I mean, they have to come up around here. Oh, shoot. That is quite the sizable group of hungry bandits. How many is that? Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Tricky might be able to outrun them. The question is, if I run over to the hub, will they leave this base? Okay, so where are you guys at? You guys are right there. Okay, let's go into normal speed and have Tricky just start booking it. Oh yeah, he's way faster than them. So the question is, will they follow him? Okay, it looks like they're gonna follow him. So let's go ahead and have him go. Lamp, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, that dog. Okay, let's keep. Okay, so we got some that broke away. What do we got? How many? We got 3, 4, 5. How many are following Tricky? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. So we got a split. And are they all melee users? They look like they're all melee users. So let's get JT and Ripru. Turn off jobs. Let's get them on repairing that. Since they can't hit them, I don't. No. Oh my gosh. No. Repair it. Since they can't get through it, if we can keep it repaired until Pretty and Perp get there. Tricky is Okay, he's lost all but one. So, oh, Lamp, I wish you were in the town. Lamp could actually help out a lot. Okay, so there's one. So let's let Tricky and Lamp fight him. How's that door? Oh, the door's gone. Okay. They're gonna run. Oh, okay. Maybe I messed with them? I can't tell. Okay, sneak in here. Let's shut that door, unpublic it just to make sure. Tricky, how you doing, buddy? Okay, Tricky's definitely winning. It would be really great if Lamp was faster. How old is Lamp? He's still a pup. We're really working on getting him there. Oh, okay, we got him. We got one. Where's the rest of... Oh, they're breaking down the other door. Those tools? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, both of you get up. Get up here. And where are you guys? Okay, they're getting close, but they're not quite there. I mean, Perp is one of the better fighters we have, and I really just want this to like work out well for us. So we're just gonna see this to fruition, and then I guess we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna open it and then close it and see what happens. Oh, okay, Rip-Roo. Yep, they're coming out. Okay, are those dust bandits? No, those are still the hungry bandits. Okay, Tricky's coming in, guys. I'm pretty sure we're we're better fighters than them by a decent amount, but they have sheer. Oh shoot. Okay. Can we run? Can we run? They have sheer numbers right now, which I really don't like. Okay, yeah, we can run. I mean, I'm fine fighting them out here in the open with 4 people. How close is Perp? Where are you guys at? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're so close but so far. Okay. Okay, let's pull together. Okay, there we go. Let's get them. They've got numbers, but we've got skill on our side. Okay, we got one down. Oh, okay, we're taking some damage. We're definitely on the offensive. We're like doing the majority. Yeah, okay. I think we got it pretty handedly. We might take some wounds. Slightly injured. Yeah, we might take a little bit of wounds, but I think long term we should be fine. Where are you? What are you two doing? Woman, can you not go that way? Can you, I don't know, go that way? Okay, we'll speed this up and go over here. Okay, so they're still fighting in our base. Tricky's taking some hits. Oh, Tricky took some major damage. But everything else seems to be okay. Yep, Starving Bandit Squad. Okay. So Starving Bandits, not so bad. We were able to handle business. We're going to repair... Everyone's going to start repairing the doors and stuff. Tricky's here. Okay. What? Oh no, what happened? Oh, you sons of bitches. Okay, Perp's playing dead. Get up. Heal her up. Yep. You've got medkits, dude. I know you do. Don't even pretend. Okay, she's in a recovery coma. I'm gonna need you to pick her up and carry her home. Because we need to get her home. Let's get her home. Let's wrap this episode up. I assume those hungry bandits are going to be going back to the base. I assume that's where they came from. But maybe not. So, it all kind of depends. Does she have any good jobs right now? Nope, just the melee defense. No experience in the mass combat? Oh. Poor guy. Okay, so go ahead and set her down. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, well, we'll build a bed. I'll take care of this. We'll build a bed. We'll get her. Lamp? I swear. Get in the base. I gotta figure out what keeps like getting him to like leave the base, because he clearly needs to not leave the base. Okay, really quick, just make sure everyone actually got healed. Because JT should be medicing. Oh, after... No, he should be medicing first. Does that not qualify as a medicing job? Whatever. I'll figure it out. Thanks everybody for coming on by, and as always, stay super classy.